Hey, hello and welcome to today's GFG problem of the day. Hope you're doing extremely well. So let's see today's problem, modify the array. So what the problem is saying is we'll be given an array. Okay, we want to return the modified array in such a way that if the current and next numbers are valid numbers and are equal, then double the current number value and replace the next number with zero. After the modification, rearrange the array such that all zeros are shifted to the end. Okay, so what the problem is saying is we want to modify the array. Okay, so if for example, if the current number and the next number are valid numbers are what numbers are apart from zero. If the number is zero, it's an invalid number. If it is non-zero, it's a valid number. Okay, if current and next numbers are valid numbers and are equal, then in that case what we want to modify is we want to double this, right? 2 to 4, and the next number we want to set it as zero. We want to replace it with zero. Okay, that's what the ask is. So all such numbers which satisfy this condition, we have to modify those numbers. Okay, and apart from this, at the end we also want to shift all the zeros to the end. Okay, so how will the final array look like? 4 4 8 0 and 0. Okay, so if you see, this will be the expected output. Sorry, one more zero there is, right? So this will be the expected output. If you see this output, this is expected output. Okay, and here the time complexity is what? Time complexity is O of n, and space complexity also they are saying take extra space, that is O of n. Okay, so that's what the ask is. Okay, now how can we solve this problem? So it's an easy category problem. So let's say, for example, right, let me erase this and let me bring back the original array. Okay, so here is array, right? So simply what we're going to do is we will iterate to the array first, all the elements, right? And wherever we find the valid numbers and equal numbers, we are going to modify them. So here we'll iterate, we'll check the current number with the next number. If it is non-zero and if both numbers are equal, then we are going to modify. We are going to double this number, and then we will set this as zero. So our array will keep on iterating, right? We'll keep on iterating the current number, next number, current number, next number. We'll keep on comparing, right? And finally, our array will look like this, right? This is one thing. Okay. Now, second thing is we will, once this is done. So what we're going to do, we'll take a resultant array or list. Okay. A resultant array or list. And we are going to what? We are going to do what? We will iterate through this array and we will copy all the non-zero numbers 4, 4, and 8 as is. Okay. So this is the second step. Okay. This is the second step. Now, third step will be what? So we will check if the size of this array, if it is still less than n, while the size of the array is still less than n is what? N is the size of the original array. So we will keep on adding, zero to the end till the size of the array is less than n. Okay. So this is the third step and the final step wherein we will produce the resultant array or list. So this is the intuition behind solving the problem. I hope you have got the intuition. When we'll code, I think you'll understand it better. Okay. So before going to the code, I'll request you to subscribe to my channel, like the video. Okay. Because the subscriptions itself, like it motivates me to solve the problem and create the videos for you. Thank you so much. So let's quickly code. So first I'll show the Java code followed by C++. Okay. So let's quickly add dot size, length, right? Yeah, add dot length. Then what? Int I equal to 0, I less than n minus 1, since you want to compare the next number as well. So here what we're going to do, if we're going to check if arr of I, if it is non-zero and arr of I equals arr of I plus 1. If this is a condition, then simply what we're going to do, arr, just double it, right? Just double the number, and arr of I plus 1, just set it as 0. Okay, so this follow will modify the array with for the valid numbers and equal numbers basically. Okay, once done, now what I want to do, we will take a resultant list, right? In case of Java, let's take a resultant list, resultant new array list, right? And then what are we going to do? Now we will again iterate through this array, the modified array, right? And what we're going to check, if element is not in non-zero, then add into result element. Okay, so we have, with this follow, we have all the non-zero elements in the resultant list. Now finally what we're going to do, we are going to check if resultant dot size If it is less than n, in that case, we will keep on adding 0. So this simple code, see, we are adhering to, or we are following whatever the time complexity and space complexity is, right? So we are, yeah, we are taking extra space and we are also solving this problem in O of n, time complexity. Okay. And finally, what are we going to do? Simply return the result. Let's compile this. Okay. Let's submit it. Yeah. I hope you have got the solution. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video. Let's quickly see the C++ code as well. I'll also attach the code in the comment section. So here it is. We took the n size. Then we are modifying the array for the valid and equal numbers. That's what we are doing here. Then we are taking the resultant vector, right? Pushing all the non-zero elements to the vector. And finally, if the result size is still less than n, we are pushing zeros. And then finally writing the result vector. So that's it. I hope you have got the solution. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video. Have a happy, healthy, and a great day. Thank you so much.